Kind of torrid start here, and you know, Tyrese again looked a lot more like himself for sure. Both of those guys were you know, especially when we really needed it, were outstanding, right? But I think that everybody that touched the floor tonight contributed. Really liked the activity of our defense. It was kind of a little bit hit and miss. There was some handful of really bad possessions, but there was dozens and dozens of really good ones, right? Really good ones flying around and contesting and getting to shooters and things like that were good. I think we created a good 19 turnovers. That's awesome. 16 offensive rebounds. I think that says 15.
Was it the type of win that you needed, Coach?
Need to get my glasses.
Was it the type of win that you needed?
Well, yeah, for sure. I mean, obviously, continue to be without some key players, and you know, it's a great step up by these guys. I just think with the effort and energy and all the things they did, it felt like we had a decent number of assists too. You know, 25. It's not a ton, but a decent number. I thought we had some good, especially early in the game, great drive and finds out to the 3-point line. Some good possessions with multiple next passes, you know. So that was good, but yeah, we certainly needed a win any way we could get it, but that was a pretty hard fought, energetic one.
You went to Gershon and started the lineup with Embiid out. What did you think of his performance, and what went into that decision making?
Yeah, I mean, listen, the thing about him is he doesn't make very many mistakes, right? Like he's solid, first of all. Then he's also provides a good 3-point threat as he did to start the game. I thought that gave us a great lift. He's pretty good, safe pair of hands getting the ball transferred around when things are going on too. Plays really hard, rebounds. You know, he's a smart guy and plays hard and is really solid. And then throw in when he can post here and there and chuck in a 3. You know, he's playing well.
We haven't seen much of KJ recently. What did you see from him tonight?
Yeah, he was pretty solid. I think that both the last 2 games he's come in and provided some energy and some youthful, fresh legs, right? And obviously kind of needing that lately, just some speed in general and athleticism. So he provided some of that.
With Tyrese and Jared, both of them just are kind of in constant motion, and just what can that do for your offense, and what kind of bind does that put the defense in when you have 2 guards that are just flying around like that?
They're needing to, because the teams are chasing them pretty hard, right, and scheming pretty hard for them. I was pretty impressed with the times that they did send 2 at them, how they got off it, you know, to the bigs. They hit drum a couple times down the lane. They got off it to some next actions and things like that, but they both were able to kind of create some stuff on their own tonight. You know, Tyrese finally blasted by people with the running layup that we haven't seen much of. Some step back 3 balls that we've seen a lot of in the past. And then Jared just kind of creates a lot of different ways. He'll slither by you for some layups. He'll stop and pop in the lane, and then obviously he's gonna get his share of 3s up too.
I know the game just ended, but were you aware as the game went on about the situation with Joel in terms of Sunday, and if so?
I was not aware. I am aware now. Yeah. The Joel update is he was dealing with some swelling in his knee today, which is why it was questionable. Got to the arena, was ruled out. We're going to treat it all weekend, so he'll be out for Sunday as well, and then hopefully Monday we'll be giving an update of where we're at, and hopefully we'll be in good shape.
Nick, does that mean there was some kind of evaluation here? Because when we talked to you at whatever it was, 5:15,
yeah.
I think you had said, we'll go through warm-ups and all that, and then he never took the floor at all.
Yeah, so again, he had some swelling from the last game. It's kind of something we knew we were going to be dealing with going into this season. You know, they do what they can do to remove that swelling, but just didn't feel good enough to go. We were pretty well aware of that. I don't know, not too much longer after this press conference that he wasn't going to be able to go tonight, or the first press conference, I mean. And then they obviously looked at it again during the game or halftime or whatever, and decided they needed to treat it this weekend. Go from there.